Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below along with my list of services. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, I do have a special ordering link for you below. My Linktree link is listed below. You can click on that link to get the links to connect with me on Instagram, to join my Patreon butterfly community, to connect with me on Facebook, to go to my blog website, to subscribe to my blog. And if you like my channel and would like to support my channel and my work, I do have butterfly gratitude donation links listed there as well. This reading is going to be the Vision Intuition monthly forecast for August 2021. This is going to be general. This can apply to all areas of life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release the message and let it fly. So let's get into the theme for August 2021. Decks I'm going to be using, for those that are interested in the decks, I'm using the Fairyland by Fire Witch Tarot, the Magical Messages from the Fairies, Oracle of the Fairies, the Fairy Tarot, Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, Messages from the Mermaids, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, the High Vibe card deck, and Stress Reduction Essentials. So let's see what the theme is for the month of August. Close attention. Looking into observing. I can't see that. Examine, close up, studying, spying. So there are things in your life as a whole that need your close attention, that need your attention. So this month, a lot of things are going to come up to the surface. A lot of things are going to be crystal clear. You're going to be seeing things through a new set of eyes. I feel a lot of purging and releasing has been going on. And now the month of August, especially after the new moon in Leo and 8/8 portal, which this video will come out either around that time or a day or two after, because I'm a little late with this reading, but everything comes together when it's supposed to. But I really just feel the new moon in the 8/8 Lionsgate portal is showing you what needs your attention and what needs to change and what needs to shift. Because you need to really take a deep look into your life this month. You need to examine, to get really close up, to study. And if you're doing spying on another person, whether you're doing it through social media or you're doing it through readings, you may find that you're not resonating with it anymore, and something needs to change. So let's get into the monthly goals for the month of August to see what goals you can set or you should set for getting really close up and really just examine what needs to change in your life. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So if you have a birthday in the month of August, this is a special message that your birthday is going to bring you a new sense of energy. You may want to set a goal because your birthday symbolizes a new year, a new age, and you may just feel inspired to do something new. August 3rd is coming through. So if you have a birthday on August 3rd, this is a special message for you. Or if you don't have a birthday in August, the first birth date that pops in your head That number should be looked up to get the angel number meaning, to see what spirit is telling you with that angel number, and that will really give you the inspiration and the pull to set some new goals this month. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So if you've been thinking about moving forward in your life, in any areas of life, maybe you're thinking about changing how you approach a situation. Maybe you finally decided to pull back your energy and put the focus and attention on you. Or you've been thinking about changing jobs, moving to a new location, making a big purchase such as buying a home or buying a car. Spirit is telling you whatever you have been feeling that you need to do, the month of August is the month to do it. And easy does it is the next goal. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So easy does it, one step at a time. When you're building a brick building, they don't do all the bricks at once. They do brick by brick. Building from the ground up, slow and steady. The rainbow on that card shows me blessings and abundance are coming, but you just have to go easy does it. It's like the song by the Commodores, easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm easy like Sunday morning. Just make it easy. Things can be done easy if they're not being easy right now. It's all in your perception and what you believe. So if you believe something is hard, it's going to be hard. But if you believe something's easy, then it will be. And holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So if you are planning on going on some type of holiday, some type of vacation in the month of August, and I'm even being shown Labor Day weekend, if you're thinking about going away Labor Day weekend, if you celebrate that here in the United States, or the beginning of September is when Labor Day weekend is, that's September 4th through the 5th. If you're thinking about going away, you may gain the clarity. You may need to connect with nature, sitting by the ocean, sitting by a river, a lake, journaling, meditating, whatever just calls to you, that is going to help you gain this clarity. And the last goal is summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So where I'm at in the Northern Hemisphere, it is summer season. So the summer season, if you are in summer such as me, the summer is really going to show you what direction you need to go. Everything is going to be crystal clear by the end of the summer, because summer ends in September when fall season starts. But if you're on the opposite side of the world, where right now it's winter, what I'm really getting is that by the time it becomes summer, you're going to have a new sense of clarity and you're going to have a new sense of direction. Especially if things are hard. For some reason, Australia's coming up. I know Australia's going through a very rough time because they're in lockdown again. So just know that by the summer season, things are going to change. Things are going to be much easier. It's really all in your perspective and just trusting and having faith and staying strong. So let's get into what's shifting for the month of August. So what is shifting for the month of August, or what needs to shift in order to bring about change? The first thing that's shifting is wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So you have learned a lesson recently. Maybe you've learned it in the past, but you learned it again because there was a message you missed the first time. Take it as it resonates. What I'm really getting is that you have the wisdom to move forward. The owl, if you connect with owls, are telling you you have the wisdom to be able to really just move forward. So if you hear a little oomph in the background, that's my obnoxious upstairs neighbors who think everyone in the apartment complex wants to hear their music. So I apologize if you're hearing that in the background. Have the wisdom to follow your intuition. Have the wisdom to take flight, to move forward. And I'm drawn to the snow right here. What has been frozen is going to be thawed out. because you are now ready to move forward. That is what this card is showing me. Next is protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So, protection is a big thing that needs to shift and change and maybe even come into your life. Now, what I feel is that feeling protected, feeling safe when you're home, when you're out in your car, when you're just out and about, doing things to protect your energy, especially if you're an empath, wearing crystals that protect you, that repel negative energy, such as black tourmaline, snowflake obsidian, hematite, burning candles that are aligned with protection. If you do witchcraft, you can do a protection spell to just keep your energy safe, your personal space safe. And if you do spiritual work such as me, making sure you maintain a protection practice before you do any type of spiritual work, before you read cards, before you read for a person, before you do energy work either on yourself or another person, and just always having that protection around you so you always stay in the most highest vibration. Next is precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So time is a gift. Now, time is also an illusion in the spiritual realm, but what Spirit is telling you with this card is that it's time to spend your time wisely. If you find that you are wasting time because you are not motivated, you are uninspired, you are maybe spending too much time on social media, because you can definitely spend hours on social media without even realizing it. So whatever is distracting you from doing your healing and your self-love work, putting the focus and attention on yourself and getting you in line with your goals, find what that is and work on removing it, because it is keeping you from seeing something and even getting a message from Spirit. And the last goal is purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your questions. So you have an innocence, you have a pureness within you. The unicorn and the fairy symbolize believing in magic, believing it's possible, believing that the light in you is going to guide the way, because your inner self will guide you, but you must be open to hearing it. So just trust the purity of your heart, meaning trust your intuition, trust what your heart and soul is calling you to do, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you're not sure if it's the right decision. If your heart is telling you to do it, listen to your heart. So next we're going to get into what is releasing, or what needs to be released in the month of August that is going to help bring about some change, some shifts, and just a new way of thinking, and possibly a new beginning. So the first thing that needs to be released is balance. Anything that's keeping you from having balance in your life needs to be released. Now, 14 equals a 5, and 5s are about change. So take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So what I'm really getting from this card is that find the balance with hearing people's opinions or their advice on what you should do, and just that, take it into consideration. But at the end of the day, it is your life, it is your decision, and you must do what is best for you. That is how you will find balance. The lion I'm drawn to, so the new moon in Leo season, the Lionsgate portal is really showing you to find that balance, to make that change, to release what keeps you from living your most authentic life. This is your life to live, no one else's. Next is the Two of Summer. Now, summer represents the cups in traditional tarot, so this is the Two of Cups. Whatever is blocking you from calling in a love partnership, Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So I'm getting a few messages from this card. So if you're in separation from someone where you've never had closure, this person hurt you, or maybe you hurt them, or you both hurt each other in some way, there has never been a resolution to this issue. There has never been closure. There has never been a heart-to-heart conversation. There's never been an apology. There's never been an acceptance of an apology and forgiveness offered. And maybe this has kept this connection from being stuck in limbo. What I'm getting is that don't give up, in the sense, don't give up on love. It is up to you if you want to give up on this person, because I feel for some of you, if you have been waiting for this carrot that's been dangling in front of you to drop to the floor and give you what you need, it may not happen because this person may never make that free will decision to apologize, to return, to want a second chance, to make things right. But if you want to fall in love and have a serious commitment to someone, work on resolving this problem that you had with this person yourself. Work on forgiving them, releasing the past, and just putting out into the universe you want to manifest love. Because if you and this person are meant to come together, things will align for that to happen. But if not, spirit will align for someone else to come in. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket when it comes to love. Don't hold on so tightly to the past that you forget to live in the present, because that is how you're going to create the future to remain the same. You want to shift out of that. And the way you do that is to unblock what is keeping you from being the magician, the manifester of your reality. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So you hold the wand to your future. Your thoughts create your reality, because it's what you think and what you put your focus and attention on is what comes into your life. So use the month of August to set goals on what you really want in love. This comes out in almost every reading, which I'm probably going to do a separate reading on this question. How does this connection make me feel? You have to get honest with yourself, because I feel a lot of you are at a crossroads and you're afraid to make that decision to choose yourself because you're afraid the other person is going to forget about you. If you have a deep soul connection with someone, regardless of the label you resonate with or you don't resonate with, you and your person are always going to be reminded of each other, especially if you have a past life connection. That doesn't mean you have to stay stuck. So the Seven of Spring, and spring is the wand. You want to get into the Seven of Wands energy. You want to be assertive. You don't want to back down from what you believe and courageously stand up for yourself. So don't compromise your beliefs and truths and what you feel inside for something or someone who is not giving to you what you are giving to them, whether it be physically, energetically, or both. Stand up for yourself. Set boundaries. And go after what it is that you want. Doesn't matter what label you resonate with or you don't resonate with. Everyone has the same goal. It's to manifest love, to find a love counterpart, to have that true love connection. You can bring that into your life, but it's a matter of setting boundaries and doing what you feel is right for you. And what is right for you is the Four of Spring, the Four of Wands. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So be grateful for everything that you have experienced in this love connection with the person you're watching the video for, as well as love connections previous. All of them have taught you something. All of them have brought you lessons. So you can have deep feelings of peace and happiness, but it starts with the deep feelings of peace and happiness that you have for yourself. And you can have a contented personal life, but it's all in your perception, and it's all in what you manifest with your magician energy. So the next part of the reading is going to be guidance. So this is just going to be general guidance for 3 areas of life. I always choose love, career, and life for this section. So this will be general love advice, guidance messages. This can be for all types of love connections, all types of scenarios, just to see what love guidance wants to come through for August. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. If you have been thinking about reaching out to someone, this could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, even a reader, a spiritual person, someone you trust. If you have been thinking about reaching out to this person, this is your confirmation to do so. Because what this person is going to do, this person is going to help you get into this energy of waves and prosperity. You will have new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, because this person is going to help you gain clarity and guidance through their words. So I'm really just feeling advice is going to be given. And you're going to have a newfound sense to explore your options when it comes to love. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So you will explore your options. Now this card can vary based on each person that's watching this reading. For some, you may entertain options, meaning being open to dating other people. For others, you may just look at other possibilities on how you can heal this connection, on how you can heal yourself, and how you can just shift your energy overall in the connection. So take it as it applies to your specific connection. And really, it's going to bring you positive energy. You will surround yourself with positive people, situations, and avoid negativity. So you will really be committed to releasing people and situations, even thoughts, patterns, and beliefs that just don't resonate with you anymore. You want to keep the energy positive in your life. You want to call in what you want. You don't want that negative, low vibration, toxic energy anymore. Because positive energy is going to bring in the sense of tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. You will put yourself first. You will take time for yourself. You may take baths, showers, meditation, anything that just makes you feel good, anything that makes you feel loved. And that is going to help you open the door or open your treasure chest to new beginnings. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So you are going to bring in abundance. Now, it could be in the form of money. It could be in the form of a lover. It could be a person from the past, or it could be a new person. Or for some of you, it could be both. You will have new abundance come into your life because you will be in the energy of receiving. So next, I'm going to bring you the guidance for career. So this is general guidance for career. This is going to be all types of career, whether you are happy in your job, unhappy in your job, wanting to leave, successful in business, struggling in business. Doesn't matter the scenario. This is just general career advice. So your first message is to turn away. So turn away from anything that makes you fear. Turn away from anything that doesn't feel good, because whether you work for yourself or you work for someone else, you should always love what you do. So really turn away from what is not serving you and have acceptance, especially if you're unhappy in a job. Maybe you're in a job where they're never going to see your worth, they're never going to promote you. Accept that this company or this business that you work for is never going to see your true value, and it is time for you to turn away and to go towards a business, a company, a person who will. Now, I'm not saying just to go out and quit your job tomorrow. Accept this. Maybe you've had a hard time accepting it, or maybe something has happened where you finally have seen the light and you now have awareness of the direction you need to go. So it's now time to really look within to see what you want. And if you're not sure, if you get stressed out, you can always surrender it to the divine and ask them to show you the way, because blessings are going to be coming to you in career. Your dreams are bringing you messages, so pay attention to your dreams and just go with the flow. Everything is going to align and everything is going to shift. And trust your discernment. Trust what you're feeling, because your intuition is correct. And maybe you just need to have a little bit more gentleness in this situation if you're resonating with these messages, because I really just feel that you need to have a more gentle approach and a more loving and forgiving approach, so you can get into this magic energy to manifest what it is that you desire. So really just dive deep into how you're feeling with your career overall, whether you're unhappy, happy, or maybe you just want to do something more, especially if you own your own business. Have patience that everything is going to come and everything is going to align for you. But the key to everything is to have hope that this too shall pass and a new beginning is going to come. Get into that innocence energy of the child and believe in the impossible. And you are the creator of your future. So what do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring into fruition for your future? I'm going to close out this section with general life advice. So this is just going to be guidance advice, what you need to know. We could have more guidance come through for love and career, or just general life as a whole, just what Spirit wants you to know, as well as any action steps you may be guided to take on your personal journey of self-love and healing. Light the darkness. Number 14, which equals a 5. Ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift. So you have ancestors who are spirit guides for you. And what I'm feeling is that they are guiding you. And they are helping you break a shift or a pattern that has been in your family for some time. And they're lighting the way for you. And what they're doing is they're showing you with far, far away creative daydreaming, number 30, which equals a 3. So 3s could be numbers you're seeing right now, but with far, far away, I'm really just getting when you allow your mind to go far, far away, you can daydream, but sometimes you get really caught up in that fantasy. So there's nothing wrong with daydreaming about what you want. That's how you manifest things, but don't get stuck in the daydream is what I'm hearing. Especially when it comes to love, number 31, which equals a 4. Beauty and the Beast is just telling you if there is an unconditional love between you and another person, just allow this to shift. Allow this to manifest as it's supposed to. And Green Man's Bride is just telling you to connect with your heart chakra, to connect with nature. Number 38, which equals an 11. Now this is a special message if you're seeing like trees or leaves that are green. There is a sacred union, a commitment ceremony, a maturing into a deep relationship. There is a person coming. This could be very different than the person who you thought would come in. This could be a soulmate coming in if you resonate with a twin flame connection. But regardless of the label you resonate with or don't resonate with, you have someone coming in. You're seeing green leaves, trees. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or they could have it somewhere in their chart. Or it could just represent this person is very grounded, very stable, and very ready to be in a relationship. So I'm going to close out this reading. I always like to close out with affirmations and just any self-care spiritual messages. So we'll start with the first deck. This is a new deck that I received. Actually, both decks that I'm using for this section are new decks that I just received. So let's get your high vibe message. List of love. Write a list of all the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who deeply love you and feel the love. This is a great thing to do because this is going to help you really gain clarity on who you want in your life, especially if you're feeling that there's people around you who do not have your highest and greatest intentions at heart. And your stress reduction message, which I'll just hold up to the camera, is sensuality and sex. Sex can be a sacred connection to oneself and one's partner. Sex has the amazing capacity to bring one into the moment. You can be completely present in the moment with no thought except the now. It's a beautiful way of transporting you, coupled with the release of oxytocin, which is an amazing mood booster. Sex in a loving setting with yourself or your partner in a beautiful way to bring you the moment. Self-care practice. Sex is a great way to connect with yourself. It is a beautiful, sensual way to bring yourself into full awareness of yourself. If we focus on what is outside of ourselves, we can become unaware of our own senses. Sex is a magical sensory experience that can transport you to a calmer place. Let go of yourself and experience of all your senses in the moment. So, the question you can ask yourself, am I aware of my senses? So, this card is just really a follow-up to the list of love. I'm really feeling sacral chakra, heart chakra energy. So if those two chakras are blocked, you may want to do meditations or guided meditations to really just help you get sensual and loving with yourself. and to surround yourself with those who make you feel that way. And pause. Hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you are about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibration? So think before you speak is what I'm hearing. For those that tend to have no filter or blurt out the first thing that comes to mind because they're nervous. Especially when you're having a conversation with someone that is it could be controversial, where you're discussing political or life events or just beliefs. Baths is the message that's coming through for this. We all know the amazing benefits of a hot bubble bath. It soothes the muscles, eases tension, and soothes the entire body and soul. Allow your bath to be a soothing moment of bathing meditation to bring you into the moment and aware of your senses. The self-care practice is allocate yourself at least 10 uninterrupted minutes. Perhaps incorporate some aromatherapy for extra boost, lavender, fine or super, etc. Get in, relax, and concentrate on your breathing. As you breathe in, feel your belly rising. As you breathe out, let all your tension and stress from the day go. This helps you activate the relaxation response. Next, focus on sensations. Feel the warm water surrounding you. Notice the soothing aromatherapy wafting through the air. Allow your attention to rest in this moment. When it begins to wander, bring it back. Allow your bath to be a small moment of bathing meditation, offering you soothing relief. The question, what sensations do I feel right now? So getting connected to your higher self, releasing tension, releasing anything that just gets attached to you, especially if you're an empath. And your last message is simply flow. The more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes. If you hold on to the grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by the strong current. If you float in the middle of the river, the current is gentle and you float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance, go with the flow. And crystals can help you go with the flow. Crystals have been used in relations to healing and wellness within ancient times. Crystals are often used with meditation or to enhance frequencies. They can be calming and soothing to the soul. Each crystal is attuned to a unique frequency. The self-care practice is select a crystal you resonate with. Sit in a location where you feel safe and comfortable. Close your eyes and relax for a moment. Take a deep breath with your eyes closed. Hold your crystal in your cupped hands in front of the energy center that you feel needs the attention. Focus on this center and commune with the stone, asking it for guidance, allowing it to magnify the guidance that you already possess. Commune with your intuition and ask yourself the question, what do I need right now? So any crystal that you resonate with, that you have, hold it in front of you and in front of any of the chakras or any area of life or any area of your body. I saw a vision of someone holding it in front of their heart chakra, maybe holding it in front of your heart chakra, asking yourself, what do I want when it comes to love? What is going to make me go with the flow better when it comes to love? I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on the monthly forecast for August of 2021 or whenever you're seeing this video, because my messages are intended to be timeless. If you like this video, if this resonated, give this a thumbs up, drop a comment below. Please feel free to share this with anyone who you feel would like to hear the messages in this reading. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you are subscribed so you're notified when I get a new video. And if you're interested in booking a guidance reading or a session with me, the information to book is listed below. Have a magical August. Love and light.